You got me saying words in my head, filling my mind with these images. And it's the way that you look at me, makes me feel like I can't breathe. You got me saying words in my head, filling my mind with these images, yeah. And it's the way that you look at me, makes me feel like I can't breathe. It ain't right, right, right. It ain't right, right, right. It ain't right. Oh no, it ain't right, right, right. It ain't right, right, right. It ain't right. Oh no, all in me, all in me. Ride it right, ride it right. All in me, all in me. All in me, all in me.
Hear that beetle talk? You think something's gonna happen to us. Conscience. Nah, fooey. Where'd you get that stuff? How do you ever expect to be a real boy? What do you think I look like? A jackass? Sure do. Hey, you laugh like a donkey. Did that come out of me? Oh.
Kinda late morning. It's about 9:41. Day 16,471 of being a girl, just despite Mulvaney. Day one of trying to get my shit together. So I did okay today. I got my teeth brushed. I am actually dressed, which is normal before noon, and I did my rosary already. So my pretty much done for the done my morning routines for the day. Got my vitamins, kind of halfway on track. Plans for the day. Tomorrow's garbage day, so I'm getting all the garbage, recycling, yard waste, all that fun stuff together. I had a long bad weekend. I'll go into it more later. I had an issue with my arm. I rolled a tendon and was sick over the weekend. I terrified myself. It was an anxiety. But I'm going to start doing my arm exercises from my stroke recovery and stuff, and hoping I won't have the same problem with my tendon again, because it was very painful and scary. So it's definitely trying to get back on track. I know I'm not the only one. I watch Skinny Queen react sometimes. I kind of lurk in her chat. I don't really chat much and stuff. I kind of tend to chat more with the smaller reactors and stuff. There's a couple of them that they just don't get many, and when I can, I'll try and sign in and say hi and everything. Otherwise, I just throw it on in the background and do my yard work, do housework, whatever I gotta do. So, okay. I'm hoping I'm going to be better about recording, at least today. We'll see how it goes. But again, day one of trying to get my shit together, and day 16,471 of being a girl. Thanks, Dylan. It's actually kind of an interesting idea. We'll see how it goes. Oh, and I do have a goal date. It's a little bit weird. It's one of the whole prophecy things, but I'll explain more as I go, just like the whole bull tendon. See how it goes. First task, do laundry and make the bed. I got some yard work done. I cleaned up the front, and I actually got some yarrow in and a couple other plants, so I just figured I'd include the clip. This is me out gardening, at least partly. I had to take a break. I had a visitor. I got things watered decent after this, so trying to keep up. This is a yarrow I planted.
I finally found some. I've been looking all over for it, so I got a couple of them. Threw the bed together real quick and then went to take a walk out through the backyard and check on the sunflowers, and I ended up getting a new blueberry bush put in. So this is a picture of that, slowly but surely. Okay, so I'm about 5'3", 5'4". I've been to around probably about 200 pounds, maybe max 220. On March 25th, I was 176, and this is where I am now. Slowly but surely, I'm getting that together too, but I'm having a harder time with that. The sunset this evening is gorgeous. And just for future reference, I will be striking surely from my vocabulary. I've noticed I've been saying that slowly but surely quite a lot today, and I don't mean to, I don't normally say that, but I think I'm just overtired. Okay, so it's 12:30 Monday night, Tuesday morning. I got the kitchen cleaned up, I got yard work done, I'm ready for bed. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get around to cleaning bird cages. I gotta do that. Reorganize their stuff so they can get to their food dishes easier. So, but hopefully I don't have a bunch of running around to do. So, Cricket's over there talking to herself. She's so cute. Hopefully I get to let them out and play with them tomorrow. Anyways, thanks for letting me vent. I'm happy that I got what I did done today. I'm hoping I can keep it up. I'm hoping was Monday. I'm hoping once a week Monday I can upload just my progress video, how I'm doing with weight loss and health and everything else. But hopefully Monday will be like a regular, normal, actually upload a video. So, I don't know. Anyways, thanks for letting me vent, and I don't know. I would hope, I know my intro is really long, but it's kind of, to me, really cathartic, just because those people are the ones that, those people are the ones that have been stalking and harassing me and my daughter. Not so much of my daughter that I know of at this point, but they put me through hell. I worked for Deja Vu when I was 18 after a bad experience. I needed a paycheck. I was a waitress, and they continued to dry hump my leg. They continued to dry hump my leg, and I'm 45 now. I was 18 when I worked there. I worked there for a couple months. I was a waitress. They ripped off my paycheck. They have just, I don't know, one of the managers, I don't know who the fuck he thinks he is. Phil and Tex were the managers. They were under a guy named Steve, who had, I call him Steve Allen, and his girlfriend, wife, slave laborer, Sunyi. He had her shipped in from the Philippines. So that was a course of human trafficking. I worked for a strip club as a waitress in 1996, and I got away, and they weren't happy about it. And since then, they've tried to make every day of my life a living hell. And I like saying, to kiss my ass, motherfucker. So I don't really care. I apologize my intro is so long, but I am kind of going out of my way to instigate some jackasses, because I just don't give a damn anymore. I'm tired of it. So, and because of what happened with me, the human trafficking, I ended up finding out the police department, California, I actually spoke on the phone. I'll get into it another time. My head hurts. I'm tired. I actually spoke on the phone to Kamala Harris, when she was still in San Francisco, because she was a DA in San Francisco, and I called for help because my ex, Felix C. Tan, from Richmond Police Department, was working as an enforcer for the strip club under Phil and Tex, and he was actually trying to beat me and force me into dealing with them. I want nothing to do with those trash human beings. They're human traffickers. They're baby killers. I'll get into it. Kamala Harris is a piece of shit. I have no problem saying that, just because, again, I talked to her. She knew about the Oakland. Felix was busted with the Oakland prostitution stuff. The fire department that fucked me over, they were just busted. A couple of them, not all of them, but some of them were busted with the pink poodle thing out of San Jose. They're human traffickers. The police department's fucking completely corrupt. They're all walking pieces of shit, and most of the people in your life are going to be lying to you. I don't know. I found God, I turned to Christ, and I don't look back, and I don't let this shit get to me anymore. But again, it's in my life every day, between having my phone number been giving out and my email's been hacked and so much shit that just every day it's a nonstop. I just make the best of it, and again, I'm done with it to the point where they can all go fuck themselves. I want nothing to do with them, and I'm not gonna let it go. And I have no animosity towards strippers, but I would never. I want to see every strip club, any woman, anything like that. I want to see that shit shut down, because they're human trafficking your children. They're human trafficking other people's children, which again just brings me. I go on to Temu and all these stupid motherfuckers playing with that stuff. I wouldn't touch that shit. That shit's evil. It's slave labor, basically. They're the motherfuckers sewing Help Me and all sorts of things into the underwear. and as long as it's not our kids, it can be happening in our own backyard, but as long as it's not our kids. But one day, motherfuckers, it will be yours. And I got no sympathy for you.